Welcome to Karaoke 45.
Oh,
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. I messed up.
Don't look at the people behind that piece
Hey!
of... Hey! What's us? We're here. Welcome to Karaoke 45. My name is Doug. I'm one of the 4-5ers.
I'm Kristen. I'm one of the other 4-5ers.
Tonight we have 4 4-5ers.
Yeah, no,
5
we have 5
4-5ers.
4-5ers.
So let's introduce our first 4-5er, our
Special guest.
special guest.
Kevin Bradford.
We're not sure.
Howdy.
You got us walking on eggshells as far as your title. I have to say.
It changes a lot.
It does. But we thought tonight it was just special guest, right?
Yeah, just the one. I've given up my special title. I've relinquished it for the evening.
Nice.
Well,
Yes.
great. Awesome. So, Kevin, do you want to introduce our next 2 4-5ers?
Sure. Why not? Since I'm just the special guest. Coming all the way from Los Angeles, we have our regular performer, Jason, and our special guest for the evening, Jody.
Hi.
Hello. Thanks.
I'm just regular
Jason.
regular guest.
Special title.
Unspecial guest.
We will be sans Carissa this evening.
I know. So those of you watching our Chris's channel, she had to cancel last second. Sorry.
You can leave now if you're
I can't tell you what.
scared to see
Our
her.
audience, you will.
If you're trying to
Yeah,
get
they're all
brownie
gone.
points,
If you're just trying to suck up to your agent, now's the time to
if you're
go.
planning on typing your one comment
Yeah.
So she
So make sure
knows.
she
and then
sees
leaving
you.
your laptop playing.
The view ship has dropped dramatically. Good job, Jody.
Catherine.
Somebody did leave.
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Thank you. My friend Art says sup.
Hi, Arthur.
Yes.
Ooh, thumbs up.
And then Natalie is studying for a test. I don't know if we're allowed to do anything.
She has a paper, I think.
She's not going to be with
I don't think there's a non-disclosure agreement for the
nothing to
test.
do with HIPAA and not being able to know what happens with the papers.
There is like a student version of that. It's
Is
like,
there?
Yeah, it's like a
HIPAA.
protection of student protect something.
See,
yeah.
you're not supposed to tell anybody anything because otherwise you're going to be in a world of fucking shit if you disclose too much information.
No, I worked in a hospital. I know how serious it
You
is.
can't say anything,
right.
dude. Anything.
That's like something I'm sort of like since I've gotten out of academia, like I've graduated from college.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was graduating from college, they had those programs that could like check to make sure that you're not like plagiarizing anything,
Yeah.
right? But I only assume that those programs have just gotten like better and better and better at what they're doing. And so like it's kind of terrifying to me. Like if I were to ever go back, it's for like another degree or something.
Yeah.
Because I plagiarized a lot.
Oh yeah, there's whole papers I would have gotten in trouble for.
No, I think you're free to do anything you want nowadays.
No.
If anybody
No.
accuses you of that, they can be in big trouble.
Yeah.
They can't accuse you of anything. You'll be like, how dare you accuse me of that? Now
Because it's cancel culture.
That was
you're in trouble.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I
right.
see.
thought that was an urban
Don't cancel me.
Karaoke 45 works for people that are new to the channel.
So what we're going to be doing this evening, we're going to have a conversation where during the conversation, if any of the titles of the songs that we've chosen for our karaoke this evening are said throughout the conversation, then we will stop, we'll sing the song, everybody will clap, and then we'll move on with our conversation, right?
politely clap.
Now, I will try to be subtle with my naming of the songs, because I always am.
Yours are always so artful.
Yeah.
yes.
I'm very subtle when I'm suggesting songs.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You are.
Like yeah.
We call you
The great subtler.
Yeah, the great
Great
stuff.
Southerner.
Great Southerner.
Settlers of Catan.
That's the one.
That's a good one. Yes.
So I want to start off the conversation. I want to steer it in a direction. We were talking about Tina Turner documentary, and I find it I love watching like artists, like musical artists documentaries, especially when they start talking about like that one big song, you know.
Mhm.
So like the one for Tina Turner was the What's Love Got to Do with It,
Mhm.
and I never knew that it was just like some Australian band who it was first written for. It was like a poppy song. It was like bum 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 bum.
And she didn't want to do it either.
Because she'd already heard it, and she's like,
she's like,
"I'm
this
not
is
doing
dumb.
that song. That's the worst song ever." It's like, "What's love got to do with it? What does love got to do with it?" Something like that.
I think what's so great about it and what she brings to it is like it's such kind of like it's not a very like exceptional song. It's pretty standard pop fare, but like she brings just like a gravitas and like a world weariness to this song that it like elevates it to something that this like, you know, disposable pop band from Australia like could never hope to achieve with it. And so she turns it into something amazing because she is Tina Turner.
Yeah, and it'll never be the same. I mean that's amazing because that song could possibly not happen because she was adamantly against it. She was, "I'm not singing this song."
Wouldn't that be weird to have a world
I'm
where
not.
Tina Turner didn't sing that song? It'd be very strange.
And I think somebody just talked. They had the studio time. Said, "Would you please just sing it anyway? Because we're here, and then we won't put it on the album. We promise. Don't worry about it."
Seems like they lie about that a lot.
Yeah, I was like, isn't that how a lot of things are made, apparently?
Yeah, we promise. But the other one was Run DMC and Dude Looks Like a Lady. That was a
Like a lady.
because they were like, "We are not freaking doing this song. We're not doing.
Yeah.
We're against it. We're not going to do it." And then what's his name came in?
Mick Jagger?
No.
No.
Steven Tyler?
Steven Tyler. Yeah.
Oh,
Steven
sorry.
Tyler came into the
Tyler.
studio and he was like,
I
"Yeah,
get that mixed
do it." And so then they did the same thing. They're like, "Just do it, just for him, for the fun of it, and we will
Mhm.
put it on the album. We promised." And like it
And then
changed
it was
hip-hop
on the
forever.
album.
History was made.
Where would Mrs. Doubtfire be without that?
That movie would not have done as well as it
It
did.
wouldn't have made it,
It would-
probably.
He's true.
Most likely.
I think we should do a week where we do like cover songs.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where it's like we do the version of the like
cover.
the cover
of the
version,
song.
right? Like what's the like
Our cover.
like I get by with a little help from my friends. Like who sang that cover for Wonder Years like that, but that became like the definitive version of it.
Mhm.
So we're gonna cover a song that's been covered.
It's
Yeah.
like a cover.
Cover of a
Yeah,
cover.
we're covering
Our
covering of a cover.
Of a cover song.
But it has to be. It's like the cover has to be like the definitive version of.
like
that
the one
song.
that got played.
Joe
the most.
Cocker version.
It has.
Yeah, the Joe Cocker
Oh,
version,
look at that.
right? Like
Thanks.
when you think of that song, you think of that version of it
Yeah.
generally.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
you're
Mm.
That Johnny Cash album was really good.
Oh, Johnny Cash.
Songs.
So good. Yeah, here's
Oh,
Catherine saying "Hurt" by Johnny Cash.
I almost did Johnny Cash tonight.
We may have a surprise for you, Johnny Cash
I
fans.
think it's already-
Is it on there? Did
Nice.
we already put it? It's a surprise. Either way, I'm gonna.
Surprise. I don't have it as a song title. It's a bonus
It's a bonus.
Yeah,
later.
it's a bonus. It's a surprise.
Can I ask, what is everybody drinking tonight? Can we do? I'm gonna like create segments. Let's create segments.
We're
What are
having
we? Let's create. This segment is drinks.
Well, I'm having a margarita. I'm having strawberry margarita.
Ooh,
Mm.
I'm having the regular Costco margarita.
Yeah, Costco strawberry.
Love
regular.
I am having a whiskey sour.
Mm.
Did I see? Was there a? It looked like an old fashioned to me. Do you have like a little like cherry, like a?
I do. I have a Luxardo cherry, which are
That's
the
why I
best.
thought it was an old fashioned. Yeah, those are the best.
You're fancy for your own
Mhm.
for your house drink. That's a house drink.
I like to make. Yeah, I like to really go all out.
That's really fancy. And Jason,
I have this beer right now, which is Made West. I don't Beechwood,
Oh.
and then I'll be transitioning shortly to this one, the Waldo's, which is a triple IPA.
and I'm drinking Tennessee whiskey.
Are you really?
No, Stephanie. That was my transition.
Ugh.
Oh, that was good. You got me good. You got me real
I
good.
want the assist on that.
I was like, that's very clever that you're drinking Tennessee.
That would be really clever.
I got Greenwald for tonight.
Oh yeah. Do this.
Thanks, Art. Used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching the bottom. You brought me back from being too far gone. That's the sound. You're that smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're that sweet as strawberry wine. You're brandy. Take home your love all time. I've looked for love in all the wrong places. Around the bottom of the bottles, oh, sky. But when you poured out of your heart, I didn't taste it. 'Cause there's nothing I like of your love that gets me high. Tennessee whiskey, you're sweet as strawberry wine. As warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stayed stoned on your love all the time. All right.
Drink break.
Strum that guitar.
It doesn't sound too bad. Oh. That's not tough. Am I saying that? No. Okay. Smooth Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as black brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey.
Woo!
Woo! That's what's up.
Yes. Polite
That was
clap.
smooth.
That was fun.
Nice.
Thanks. Very smooth. Like
Yeah,
Empanadas.
Catherine.
Bananas.
Thanks, Catherine.
so. What else does anybody want to talk about?
I want to ask. I need a clarification.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Is there a difference between country and country western music, or
That is
is
a
it
good question.
one genre? Like, is it all just is that just, are they synonymous?
I don't know, because I've seen it be country and western.
Yeah, same.
Country and western? Like,
Yeah,
there's a whole
country.
western music genre?
So what's Western?
I wonder if it's like cowboy stuff.
A song, cowboy songs.
Like get along, little doggy, get along. Chat. Hey, chat. Does anybody in the chat?
Yeah, there we've got a couple answers.
Somebody said it's all one thing. It's like it's rock and roll. It's like
Yeah.
rock and roll. Okay. Depends on what country. Western is like cowboy songs around
Depends
the
on what
campfire.
country. That's true.
America?
That's a good one.
I think.
Like cowboy songs around the campfire. So I
I believe that one. I think that's right. I think Western songs is probably like around the campfire.
Like you are my
Okay.
Yeah.
in my only sunshine.
so kind of
Like
folk
cowboy songs.
music, but more cowboy.
Maybe.
I'm losing
Songs
my
you
head.
could sing on the back of a horse while riding through.
Mule.
Yeah,
I feel like there's got to be purists that like know.
Oh, for sure.
Like, that I'm just like I just don't have the knowledge, but I know
I
that
think,
there's got to be a separation, right?
yeah.
And a combination. I'm sure there's a separation and a combination. Like some songs are probably both Western
And western.
and country, and some songs are country, and sometimes I just
Yeah. Because, like, country, I think, like, doesn't it stem from, like, old-timey, like, folk music, like, back in, like...
right.
Like the
And
hill
then,
people with their banjos. Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, Western and cowboys, that'd be a whole different thing. So I guess, yeah, the amalgamation makes sense.
I think country involves like pickup trucks and girls leaving you.
Okay.
Yes.
Women
Makes sense.
leaving you
Or boys leaving you if you're Patsy Cline.
your
Boy.
significant
They're
other
Yeah.
leaving you or cheating on you.
Someone
I feel like you're
someone has done you wrong, and you're very upset about it.
Okay, what is this one? But the banjo stuff, technically,
bluegrass. Yeah, that's true too.
See.
And then you got blues, which
Yeah.
my dad used to listen to all the time. Was blues. He
And,
was
like,
from
rock.
Texas, not Austin,
Oh, not Austin.
but Texas.
I see.
You've got 2 for 2 now.
I know.
Can get them all tonight.
you are doing it.
He was right outside of Dallas, is where my dad's from.
You're sneaking these in, dude.
Winfield, but not Austin, but Winfield.
Right off the bat, if it doesn't sound.
I think your question just proved how ignorant we are, by the way, Jason. Just a little side note.
She left without anything else. Needed to clear her mind. Figured she'd come back to Austin. Just talk about it all the time. Almost here. Remember, she called it a free and an answering machine. Is what got. If you're I still love her. She didn't know what she'd say, but her free reign. If it's stop. number, but not another word. Then she wakes up on Sunday and you're calling about my heart, it's still yours. I should have listened to it a little. Then wouldn't it be so long to go by the way for this your can't you tell this is all and I still love you. I still love you. Aww. Aww. That's Blake Shelton.
Oh, Blake Shelton.
Oh, yeah, Blake Shelton.
I've heard of him.
Wasn't he the sexiest man alive for like a hot minute?
Who decides these things?
The Time magazine?
I think after you
People-
No, not
I don't
Time.
think Time
Sorry.
does
Vogue.
The person of the year.
Wrong magazine.
Sometimes it's hot. Sometimes it's
Sexiest person.
What does Time do? Like best people ever? Like who've ever existed ever?
I wonder if anyone's ever been person of the year and sexiest person of the year.
Ooh, that's a good like Google search.
Idris Elba.
Oh, that
Okay,
could work.
I could see
yeah.
that.
I think Mikhail Gorbachev back in the 80s.
Oh,
He was a heartthrob.
a lot of people were really into that guy.
Pearl white hair,
Oh man.
like short and stocky, pearl white hair.
Wasn't Gwen Stefani dating Blake Shelton? I feel like I know
I
all these
believe they
random.
are still,
I
right?
feel like I know all these random facts about Blake
They're
Shelton.
like married or something.
No, they're
aren't
not
they?
married,
But they're married.
They're dating.
They're still dating.
He was
Okay.
married to.
Miranda Lambert.
That's right.
Right. Okay. Good to know.
Everything
I
else
feel-
watching The Voice.
That's right.
I feel like I know way too much about like celebrity drama because as I'm like scrolling my news feed on my phone, I need like a break from all the like high stress, like Russia's amassing 100,000 troops on the like border, like just too. And so like I just click on like all of the like nonsense, like who's dating who. So like I don't even know, like I don't even know Blake Shelton songs, but I do know that he's dating Gwen Stefani.
He's somebody, I can tell you that.
He's what?
He's somebody.
I believe it.
Sexiest man
He's up
alive.
and coming.
You guys
I don't think Gwen Stefani's going to date a nobody.
He's got a bright future. Wait, I just want to show this comment because I really love this movie and no one I know has seen it, and it's so
I
good.
love this movie. I've
we've
seen it.
Oh, good. Okay. So
It's so
underrated.
good.
What is
It's
that
a wonderful movie.
that Krista just sang?
I think the song I sang.
Was in that movie?
Oh, it is?
Is
Oh,
it?
no. Well, what's she talking about?
She's
From
talking
the
about
movie.
Mikhail Gorbachev.
No, I don't think so.
Gerber.
I think the
Oh.
movie, the song must have been in the.
Maybe I saw a different movie. Never mind.
Different kinds of Texas. Google the 5 states of Texas, and then it's from the movie with Bernie with Jack Black.
Oh, so
maybe
they're
Ah,
having their own conversation.
I think
Oh, sorry.
I see.
I see.
I injected because I got excited about that movie.
You did. You got it.
That is a very good movie, though.
And then I guess.
Shirley MacLaine.
Oh, I think she's saying that Gwen and Blake are having an in vitro baby.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. This is
I didn't know
is
that.
I
this
didn't know that either.
a hot take?
I don't think
This is
Hot
how,
take.
this is how I come to know all this
Same,
nonsense.
actually.
gossip.
Thank you, Catherine.
Well,
Goss. Catherine over here spilling the tea. I don't know.
All right.
I also know one of the Kardashians is in trouble this week or something because there was a photo or something that was leaked that wasn't edited.
It was
There was
Chloe.
a
now-
Kardashian that fucking didn't pay for her what makeup
Chloe.
artist. Like, yeah, that one's more like what the
I don't
hell?
know. I don't know what's going on, but I know that like
I know,
something's
yeah.
happening.
I know half of the story
Kendall
too.
Jenner's the one that's like not helping her makeup artist. It's Kendall. And then
That one's
Oh.
fucked up.
Khloe Kardashian's the one that doesn't like her photo. She's the grumpy one.
Okay. Yeah.
She
so the
doesn't
brain
like it.
surgery one is actually like super screwed up. Like you have so much money. Like I can't. No, it's Kylie Jenner, isn't it? It's got to be Kylie Jenner because she's the one we had It's Kylie Jenner. Kylie is the one that didn't pay for her makeup artist who almost died. Don't say the name K name. I think you need some more money. That's a good point. We'll shut up.
Yeah, we'll get shut down.
We'll shut up. I'm gonna say something a little like I'm gonna regret saying this tomorrow morning, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. So I work at Alfred, which is a coffee shop.
Are you drunk? Jody.
It's not that bad. Okay, yeah, maybe it's bad.
Go.
It's a 7 out of 10. I'm a 7 out of 10 right now.
Okay.
So
go.
Kylie Jenner had a partnership with our coffee shop, Alfred, and they had sleeves, and it was called like she was doing a lip gloss thing called like Icy Lips or something. Never mind. I'm gonna stop. Never mind. I regret.
Yeah. Don't finish this. I know where the story's going.
You
regret
already?
I regret. Yeah. Change the subject.
I worked at Sears. I worked at Sears when the Kardashians were selling their clothing line at Sears for a very short period, and it was not very popular.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very confused.
They're just popular for like they got popular, and then they like were like people are like, why are they popular? And then the answer was like because they're popular.
Yeah.
And then it was just
it's
spun out of control now.
That's exactly.
And now I'm reading stories about somebody who didn't get. I want to know like they didn't get their photo edited, and they're like, I have the right to only release edited photos.
Yeah,
of
they
myself.
said that it's more mentally damaging to them if somebody like comments on the photo and like makes them feel bad about themselves. That it's more difficult for them to overcome mentally than to just let the unedited photo out there.
Interesting, because then you've got the whole like body positivity movement is very.
I was gonna say her. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you.
Not letting see that photo released because it makes people who have her like regular unedited body feel bad about themselves because she's embarrassed by that.
It's still a gorgeous. It's still either way. It's still a gorgeous photo. Like I looked at it this morning. It's still very attractive, and it's like the body positivity movement is so much, in my opinion, and I think in a lot of people's opinion, so much fucking cooler and like really like popular right now. And I think people should get behind like let's love ourselves for how we are and not get mad that like there's an unedited, still very attractive photo of ourselves going out there that might make you feel. I still don't get it.
Here's the bottom line. I do not believe that she is. I do believe she is not ready to make nice.
Thank you. I was like, that's where we're going. I knew where we were going.
So I just want to say for all the fans that come to watch the show just because of me, I'm sorry I've been gone lately. I've been solving crimes. And it just needed to be said. So you know where I've been, and you know what I've been doing, and it's really important stuff. So I hope you understand.
Jason,
I got to start it.
Yeah, you got to actually.
Oh, I think this is mine, actually. Never mind.
Don't put that one on.
That's a surprise, Jason.
Well, they're doing Jackson.
Oh my gosh, guys! I do not have this one loaded up.
How many weeks have we been doing this?
Let's go back.
You're the one that initiated this one.
I thought for some reason Jody sent it to Doug so that
I did send it to Doug. Was I not supposed to?
I would have to download it.
You emailed it to Jody Lynn. I did email it to you, Jody Lynn.
Oh, that's my bad then. I didn't do it. Let's do Jackson and then we'll come back to this.
Okay.
Surprise, everyone. Surprise.
I had a perfect intro for you.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson.
Ever since the fire went out, I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson.
a song, everyone?
Well, it is now, Jody. It is.
Who's El Burqueño?
That's our friend Jason Stearns.
Jason, thank
Incredible.
you. I'm the grungy singer. I agree. Thank you.
Oh yeah, so he was saying that he missed you guys on Grunge Night.
I totally missed. I
Oh,
wish I
I
could have
would've
been
been-
there for grunge
I would have
night.
been good
That
for
was the
that.
best, right, Kevin?
Yeah, no, I really
Best
came
night.
around to
What
it.
did you sing? Can I ask? I mean, this is a rehab. This is a recap.
Yeah.
What did you sing for grunge night? Do you remember?
I sang
Smells
Smells Like Teen Spirit,
Right?
Yes.
You
which is
sang
the only grunge song I knew.
And then I sang Let the Bodies Hit the Ground.
No, you didn't sing.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Let the bodies hit the ground.
No, I don't
Yes.
even how that song goes.
No, a
Sounds
lot
like
of people
more-
complained. I remember that.
Is that a metal?
I decided to go metal on it.
Gotcha.
Bodies hit the ground. Let the
Yeah, I would have done some old school Green Day.
I sang Better Man by Pearl Jam.
And then I sang Jackson.
No.
Yeah, we didn't want to
Grunge
say,
version.
but they'd already done that one.
Oh, Doug sang No Rain by Blind Melon. That's
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really
And we had
good
Heather
one.
that week, and she sang.
Oh, Heather has
she
sang.
sang another.
Heather joined and I missed it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. Life
I've been
is
trying
hard,
to
man.
put her on, but then she's like so busy now. It sounds like she's just getting busier and busier.
Well, it's-
Yeah,
Man.
it's been a hard week for her too at work.
Yeah.
We're getting my other song ready because we're idiots and we forgot.
Well, you know-
We've been gone for 3 weeks, or I've been gone for 3 weeks.
I like watching on the internet. I like
What?
watching those two guys that make swimming pools in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
They dig up dirt with sticks and they make huge,
I think they're in
beautiful
India or something.
swimming pools with just a stick.
What?
Why?
Really?
Why do they do it like that?
A better question.
And then
Why?
and then they walk to like whatever the nearest river is, and they bring
Mhm.
water to this swimming pool. And I swear to God, they do it just with a stick. Beautiful swimming pools.
I mean, there's
gotta send
technology that they could use to. This sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, I'm gonna do a share video because Doug and I are done with our. So we're gonna do share screen. Hold on.
Okay, wait, here you guys are gonna freak out on this. If you have not seen these guys, what's happening here?
Hold on,
This
I
is gonna be a
gotta-
thing.
I gotta
What's
bring it
happening
in.
here?
Are they digging? Okay.
See, look, just out of dirt.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
No, that's a video game.
I know.
That's not real,
That is-
Doug.
That's a finger.
so wait, see? Go more in. Just go more in.
They have bamboo.
Look at this. See, with just a knife and a stick. All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay. That's enough. But yeah, they built this whole swimming pool.
Wow.
That's just
That's
one of
them.
several.
They've made many. It's very yeah.
Can I do that in Animal Crossing? My bamboo.
I've been like 15 minutes long, but that's
We could just watch this the rest of the. We don't have to do
That's
the other
true.
song.
Let's play.
Go there and just jump off over here.
Oh, but I stopped it already.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind. Anyway, there
Is
was
my
I've
song
been
ready?
really-
I can do my song. Oh, go.
No, I think we got to get back to it organically.
Okay. All right.
yeah.
So we've got to.
I lost my opportunity.
We got to get Not Ready to Make Nice back in there, or Jackson. If you get Jackson back in there too, we'll just do Not
Oh,
Ready to
okay.
Make Nice.
All
I
right,
think that's fair.
Kevin, what were you going to
I
say?
love these games.
I was just gonna say what I've been really obsessed with online is there's this TikTok account of this lady who has a farm, and like she has corgis and like a bunch of baby animals, and she just like walks around her farm with her phone and like provides commentary to all of the animals as they. It's very cute, and like they're all have such distinct personalities, and like the ducks are always conspiring in the pond, and like the goats are just
The
jumping
goats are,
around and being crazy.
They're jumping around.
goats are ding dongs.
Does she dress up the goats? Do they wear pajamas?
I know, not usually. She's just like kind of a no nonsense lady who's just like doing her chores, and she's just.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of 90% of what I consume online is this woman's account.
That's great. I once watched a there was like a live stream of like chicks being born, or they were like baby quails being born. And I watched that. It was like a live stream of like these like eggs hatching. And I watched it for way too long. It was like 3 hours because there was one egg that just wouldn't hatch.
Oh, no.
And so like everybody got very invested in this one egg. And the person running the channel was like, I don't know, it might just be a dud. But it would like occasionally shake. And so like there was like thousands of people watching this like one baby quail.
Did it hatch?
It did hatch. It finally got, I think she had to help it get out, and like, which is kind of like a no-no, because if it's not fully developed, then like you might hurt it if you actually like help crack the egg.
Right.
But it ended up being fine.
Yeah.
But I was way too invested.
So wasn't that chick's name Nice? They pulled together a frying pan. And said,
That's right. And they were like, no, it's not.
That's the name of the band.
Not ready to make
Not ready.
Jackson.
And then
Jackson. Nice.
Not ready to make Jackson.
Go.
Not ready to make
I think
Jackson.
this is
yet.
the one. Here we go.
We better pray because I'm.
There we are.
There we
That's right.
I'm
go.
gonna be very sad if this
this
is
is
all
got
gone.
the chips.
So I know this isn't like what everyone's favorite, just but I love this song. Forget sounds good. Forget, I'm not sure I could. They say time heals everything, but I'm still waiting. I'm through with doubt. There's nothing left for me to figure out. I've paid a price, and I'll keep paying. I'm not ready to make nice. I'm not ready to back down.
Still mad as hell.
I don't have time to go round and round and round.
It's too late to make it right.
I probably wouldn't have done it good.
I'm mad as hell. Can't bring myself to do what it is you think I
should. I know you said, can't you just get over it? It turned my whole world around, and I kind of like it. Made my bed and I sleep like a baby with no regrets, and I don't mind saying it's a sad, sad story when a mother would teach her daughter that she ought to hang a perfect stranger. And how in the world can the words that I said send somebody so over the edge that they'd write me a letter saying that I better shut up and sing or my life will be I'm not ready to make it nice. I'm not ready to back down. I'm still mad as hell, and I don't have time to go round and round and round. It's too late to make it right. I probably wouldn't if I could. I'm mad as hell, can't bring myself to do what it is you think I should. Give me a part here. I'm still mad as hell, and I don't have time to go round and round and round. It's too late to make it right. Probably not I could. I'm mad as hell, can't bring myself to do what it is you think I should. What it is you think I should. Ooh, oh. Forget sounds good. Forget, I'm not sure I could. They say time heals everything, but I'm still waiting. Woo! 3 empanadas.
Woo!
Yeah.
I really love that song. You know, it's just like, come on. You know.
Totally, come on.
I love the
The
chicks.
chicks are the
Oh, the chicks are the best, man.
The chicks.
The chicks are the best.
Country music's favorite band.
So it's inappropriate.
America loves them.
Chicks. They're going to have to find a whole new name.
Oh, if you can't say that, if you can't call them the chicks anymore.
Yeah, because maybe it's derogatory at some point, and then it's like,
Oh no.
they'll have to be called the women.
The women, the ladies.
That is a film starring
Women.
Meg Ryan.
Well, and actually, it's a the one
It's a remake of a Joan Crawford one. Yeah.
Ah, Joan Crawford, man.
I love Joan Crawford.
Same.
I wrote a paper on Meg Ryan for my senior year of high school for English class because I really loved Meg. She's my favorite.
Wow.
She'd been trying to make the women since the 90s, and I don't think they made it until 2007.
2008, because I was working at a movie theater when it came out.
Yeah, so that's how long it took to get that movie made, the remake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Eva Mendes was in that.
Yes.
I noticed
That's all I know.
Chris and I are the only ones that have neon anymore. Where's
No,
everybody's?
Kevin has neon. It's
I don't see neon.
Oh, it went out.
Oh, the battery.
I know where this is going.
How do you know?
I know where this is going.
King of the road.
Thank you.
No, I'm kidding.
It's happening.
You wanted it so bad.
He said it first. King of the road. Dang it.
If I see it coming, I'm gonna.
That was very clever, Kevin. Very clever.
Chris, I have no idea what's playing anymore.
Who knows? Just pick one and sing it.
You can sing mine if you want.
You can't remove the actor. I think it's the first one.
Yeah, try that first one.
This one?
Maybe.
There we go.
There we go.
Sing karaoke.
All right. Trailers full sailor and room to let it be in. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. 2 hours of pushing through. Buys an 8x12 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means. King of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Sure, but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I know every engineer on every train. And all their children to know their names. And every handout in every town. And every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailer for sailors. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I buy the 2 hours of pushing through. Buys an 8x12 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means. King of the road. Trailer for sailor rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing through. Buys an 8x12 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means, king of the road.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
So would that be a country song or a Western song?
That's what I was
That felt
wondering.
Western to me.
Very Western.
Yeah, it'd be like the cowboy on the road being like king of the road.
Yes, very Westerny. Very Westerny. Now, this.
I mean,
Who is this guy, the Nielsen rating guy? Who's this?
No, it's ramen.
Ramen rating.
Raymond Neeson TV. He said we're a good representative cross section of typical New Mexicans.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think it means we're a good representative cross-section.
And then he says
Who says that as a New Mexican?
he's a New Mexican, but we are. This is, you know, should we be offended? I think it's great, right?
I think it's a compliment. I always
I'm
go
choosing to be
compliment.
offended.
Good. We're a good representative.
That's a very representative viewpoint of a typical.
New Mexico true. Hashtag New Mexico true. Right?
Yeah.
Well, especially that song. That song is a very kind of like, wouldn't that seem like a New Mexican song?
Yeah, it does. It feels like very Route 66. You know, like it's got. It's like that type of Western. Like we've got cars now, and we're driving across the country. No more horses.
Yeah,
We've got trailers.
just driving around with painted sky.
It should be a compliment if you were all cast as New Mexicans.
True.
Good to know.
Except for like Jason and Jody, while they were here for a little while, they live in LA. So
If I was there for 6 years,
yes,
do I get to be called a New Mexican? Like,
I
did I earn that? Did I get that title?
I think at that point,
you were
I
in.
feel like I earned it. Like, I don't know how to.
you're a common
Like-
law New Mexican.
It's unfair to maybe people who are like born there, but like, I feel like it sat well with us. Like, we're definitely gonna retire there. Like, that's what's definitely happening.
Yeah, I feel like you would be like a nouveau New Mexican.
Nouveau.
Okay,
There it
that's
is.
yeah.
She's from
feels
Vegas. She's Las Vegas. through and
offensive
through.
for some
I
reason.
am originally Las Vegas, so that's fair.
That nouveau
Zoe
Mexican.
wants to know: is Kevin a New Mexican?
Kevin is.
I don't-
Kevin is
Yeah.
from New Mexico.
See, I don't think you have that New Mexican vibe, Kevin.
Whoa.
Not even with my bandana on.
Yeah, maybe. I think he seems very continental.
You're not eating. You're just not eating green chili right now, or you're not.
You can't see it, but every time the camera cuts away, I am stuffing my face with chili rellenos.
Yes, perfect.
I will say,
Really.
when I first moved to New Mexico, we were living in a house that had like a few other roommates. One of the roommates made green chili.
Yeah.
And I had never I came from Colorado, where like their green chili is very different, and
Yeah.
so they like put like some green chili on my plate, and I just started eating it like it was like its own
Like a
dish.
potatoes.
Yeah. And it was like it did not go over well, and I was very spicy in my mouth.
People are touchy about that.
It's different.
It was
Yeah.
he embarrassed himself a lot in that house.
Yeah.
Like Jason, those aren't green beans.
Yeah.
You're just silently suffering because you don't want to be impolite that you didn't finish your
Yeah.
green soup.
That's kind of what I did.
This is flavorful. Yeah.
Nice.
At the alcohol
Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's so weird. They just give you green chili and beans and crackers.
saltine crackers.
And like the first time I went there, I was like, are they just out of food? Is this like we don't have chips and salsa, so here's some
There you
beans
go.
and crackers.
All right, good old Owl Cafe.
Oh yeah, Miss Al Cafe.
Hopefully we'll be back to visit soon. But yes, you're right. You've got the pineapple and you've got the unicorn.
Yes.
We are looking at getting the neon moon.
Oh,
Oh,
a neon moon
I-
would be great.
Excellent. That's so
Is
great.
that what you wanted, Doug?
Dude, I didn't get one in. And I was like,
I
empty myself.
only got one and I
Subtle,
cheated.
Mr.
So.
Subtle.
I don't know this song very well.
This doesn't even sound like a country song. Or Western, is it?
New Age.
It sounds like Tina
This is
Turner.
the Casey Musgraves cover of it.
Yeah.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door. and the whole world turns blue. And there's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. And I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes, sometimes see you in the shadows of that smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart he'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Ooh. Speak of Owl Cafe. What a cool. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words to every sad song seems to say what I think, and this pain inside of me, it ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon.
Three empanadas.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That's a beautiful.
Thank you. I'd heard that song before today, but I didn't really know it. And then I was doing research and I came across it. Actually, Natalie suggested it. And
Good job, Natalie.
Wait, did she suggest it and then you said it and then she said nice song choice, Kath?
So
Yes.
I just want to know though.
Yeah, that's how.
it's a kind of a blurry the whole, how it happened.
All right, so we gotta go. We gotta turn it over to the Sammys.
Next.
One Night Sunnies are next, so stick around to catch the boys, the Dixie Boys.
What?
No, we can't say that.
No.
Yeah.
That
Just the
like
Dixies.
has a whole other connotation to it.
Go see that.
Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.